Hey guys, it's me, Greta. I am doing another video. It's been about 2 weeks since my last video. This is going to be for week 15 and 16. 2 weeks ago, I was at 201, and I am happy to report that I am 194. I am 194, you guys. I'm in the 100. I'm in the 100s. I'm so excited. So that's new. Dun, da, da. So that's new. But I did want to talk about couple things. One is I wanted to talk about hair loss. About 4 months, I started noticing that I was starting to shed hair a lot more than normal. So I started freaking out. You know, last time I lost a lot of hair like that was when I had extensions in my hair a couple years ago. You know, and it's like, I've just been losing so much hair that I'm like freaking out here. So I called my doctor and he recommended a couple things for me. And I also talked to my husband's cousin and she recommended for me as well to take biotin because she's been taking biotin. So I started taking biotin a couple weeks ago, maybe like 3, I don't know, anyways, a couple weeks ago, and let me tell you, it has diminished my hair loss so much. Okay, I bought biotin at the vitamin shop and I bought the 5 mg. It's worked very well. I've noticed too, like if you look through my hair, I mean, I've noticed a lot of new hair growth as well. But I wanted to give you guys a couple tips that maybe, you know, you guys can use in the process. One is I did cut my hair a lot shorter. It's probably a little bit under my shoulders now, which helped because my hair was really long. You know, as you can tell, you know, throughout my first couple videos, like it was really long. So, you know, when you tend to have long hair, you lose a lot more hair because you're pulling on it, you know. So it did help that I cut my hair a little shorter. And if you've noticed throughout the first couple videos, like I keep going lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. Well, a tip that my hairdresser gave me was, you know, a lot of I thinned out like overall, so it's not like I'm losing hair in like a certain area. So I thinned out throughout my whole head. So one thing that she did was she highlighted like all of my hair, and you know, it's made my hair more coarse. So, or you know, because of the highlighting, so my hair seems to be a lot thicker than what it actually is. So that's another tip. You know, tip 1 would be definitely take biotin. For you newcomers, you know, I'm sure that people that have already gone through the process or going through the process already know that. But for you newcomers, definitely, if you can, take biotin from the get-go, from the beginning, because, you know, if I would have known this, I would have been taking it from day 1. So that'd be tip number 1. Tip number 2, for all you people that have long hair and are experiencing that, you know, definitely go a little shorter, you know, so you're not tugging on your hair as much. And tip number 3 was put some highlights in, you know, put some highlights to make your hair a little thicker, a little more coarser, you know, if you're thinning, you know, so your hair looks a little thicker than what it is. As far as my hair being dry or damaged, it's not, for as much as I've done to it. It's actually in pretty good shape. So that would be the first topic that I want to talk about is hair loss. You know, if you guys have any more questions, you guys can email me, as you know, a lot of you guys do. 2 would be, like I mentioned in my last video, I'm not working out as much, and I've noticed me lose a lot more weight than I was losing, which is what I wanted. But I did buy, it's called the Shake Weight. It's basically a 2.5 pound weight. I don't know if some of you guys have seen it, but they basically, they sell them on TV. They're for $49.99. I sound like a commercial. They're for $49.99, and what it is you put them in your hands and you shake it. Okay, so it basically, the process takes about 6 minutes a day. You can do it sitting down. You can do it, I mean, pretty much anywhere. But what it is you basically do everything for like a minute. It's a total of 6 minutes. It does come with a DVD. It works out your biceps, triceps, kind of your whole arm situation, okay? Because as you guys know, I don't want to deal with the jigglers in my arms. So I've been concentrating on my arms right now. Let me tell you, like 30 seconds into it, 40 seconds into it, oh my God, I'm like dying because I feel like my arms, my muscles burning. Burning means you're burning fat, so that's good. You know, I've been a little sore here and there, so that's one thing that I've tried that definitely, I've been doing it for 8 or 9 days now. Love it. Okay, I recommend it. I actually went to Walgreens, and they do sell it at Walgreens. It's called the Shake Weight. It comes in like a purple and pink box. It's a white, and the weight is actually white, and they sell them for $19.99. So it's a good buy. It comes with the DVD. You know, try it out. If you guys don't like it, take it back. But I do feel that it's working for me. So just an idea that you guys can use that. Another thing that I'm doing is I'm doing the rubber band jump rope. I kind of step on the rubber band, and I kind of, you know, act like I'm punching, you know, to kind of give it a little bit more of a workout. I have noticed that I do wake up sore, like my butt sore, my legs, you know, my back, you know, I'm sore, so which means it's working out for me. That's pretty much all the exercise I've been doing, and I've been doing it at night, you know, like right before I take a shower. I do that for about 30 to 45 minutes. I kind of alternate between both. Then I take a shower, go to bed, and I'm sleeping a lot better too. So that's another thing, you know, kind of heads up. If for those of you that are on my Facebook, I actually posted a picture of what the box for the Shake Weight, you know, what it comes in and what it looks like, you know, how much it is and all that. For those of you that aren't on my Facebook, you guys can request me, and I'm always, you know, I'm one of those that I'm always updating stuff on there. But because, you know, there's people on there that do want to know. I mean, just like there's people on there that don't care. But, you know, whatever. That's what I use my Facebook for. So that's another thing. Other than that, I am still... Well, no, I'm not still, but I'm kind of in between sizes right now. Basically, my 16s fit me, once I wear them for an hour, they're loose on me. And I've tried on the 14s. They're like perfect, but the zip, once I zip them up, they're like way too tight, you know? So it's like I'm kind of in between sizes right now. I went down to a size medium, larges in some things. But let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, somebody had asked me the other day, you know, well, why did you pick gastric bypass versus the lap band? The way my doctor explained it to me, okay, let me back up. One reason why I did it was because the lap band, you know, I've heard a lot of stories, horror stories about, oh my God, my lap band moved, the lap band came off, the lap band was too tight, it's been a year and I've lost like 40 pounds, you know. And because I did have my surgery internationally, I didn't want to deal with all that, you know. I wanted something a little bit more permanent. There are 3 types of gastric bypass surgery. I did get the gastric bypass sleeve, which I've heard that out of all 3, the sleeve, you lose weight a little slower. But I'm at the start of my 5th month, and I went from 270 pounds May 10th to now it being October 6th today, and I am down to 194. So I'm not losing that slow. Like, that's pretty good, you know. And I think that's why too, because I have been losing it a little slower, I guess, than the norm. I don't have that much skin other than my stomach, but of course I think that has to do with having babies too. My arms are like my only thing that I can say, oh God, you know. But hey, I'm working at it. I know it's part of the process. I'm not gonna get all, you know, bent out of shape. What else? That's it. I'm 194. So I'm 194 peoples. I weigh in again on this Friday. Today's Wednesday night. So I weigh in again on Friday, so I'll know kind of what my status is then. But that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions about any stuff that I talked about, feel free to email me like you guys, a lot of you guys do, whether it's on Facebook. For those of you that aren't on my Facebook and want to get on, just request me, send me a quick message. Hey, you know, I saw you on YouTube, so I know to accept you. But that's good, you guys. Everything's good. Everything's going great. Starting to feel more and more sexier. But that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys at my next video update. Hopefully I'm in the 180s, and keep you guys posted. Thanks.